It's another day. It's another day. Are you ready now? Okay, let's go. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must to get me paid. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must to get me paid. Grab gonna streets, dive any and tomatoes. Family the wait, the one body and tomatoes. Grab gonna streets, dive any and tomatoes. Family the wait, the one body and tomatoes. Moving up on me top, now we for work, for let we make life sweeter. We people that try, but don't take time bitter. Yeah, time bitter, yeah. We went up on me top, now we for work, for let we make life sweeter. We people that try, but you don't let time bitter. Now you make life sweeter. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must to get me paid. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must to get me paid. Grab gonna streets, dive any and tomatoes. Family the wait, the one body and tomatoes. Grab gonna streets, dive any and tomatoes. Oh yeah. Family the wait, the one body and tomatoes. In another life, I go and see the world in a better light. Happiness and joy, we go never die, forever high. And I'm not gonna lie, if I fall, I go for another try. Cause when you suffer for something, they enjoy it. Not so that kind life, we go on for leave. Papa God at the bag, open the floor for me. This are the time for what you get in store for me. Make it sure for me. If I die pan the hustle where I knock now heaven, open the door for me. I got faith, so I'm counting the days. I know what's in the face, I'm alive in the face. God please make I shine at the presence of me party them, so I can see the smile at the face. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must to get me paid. I woke up today just like any other day. I for work today if I must to get me paid. Grab gonna streets, dive any and tomatoes. Family the wait, the one body and tomatoes. Grab gonna streets, dive any and tomatoes. Family the wait, the one body and tomatoes. Who went up on me top, now we for work, for let we make life sweeter. We people that try, but don't take time bitter. Yeah, time bitter, yeah. We went up on me top, now we for work, for let we make life sweeter. We people that try, but you don't let time bitter. Now you make life sweeter,
If it ain't me, then who?
Okay, welcome everyone. I hope say we all do well. Sorry we are the join late, and also I the try for share the link with viewers them and people that we can join we live, and you will just to join we. Welcome to the program. Today na the fourth day of June, which now we first Sunday, in the month for we, 2023. So welcome to the program. Welcome Ibrahim Sori Kamara, as well as they say hi from YouTube, and we get Queen Awa from Aussie Land. They say hello, the game changer, and every Sierra Leoneans at home and abroad or around the globe. Welcome, sis. Welcome to you, Selfway, just to join, but you not comment. No say this now the weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kake Jalo. We come to you live every Sunday on Facebook. We're na KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on Facebook. So if you just they know about we encourage you for like, follow we page, and also we can come on KID-AFAN Discoveries within our YouTube, as well as Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. This now discoveries them where we can come now, so we highlight you your comment along now the program, live now the program, so that you self will get the opportunity for add your voice to the conversation where we can do Salone Discoveries as well as Citizens View, along with all with different discoveries them where we they do. So as they start late, I think we go right into the intro as I continue for share the program with other people them way bland join we. So welcome again, Salone Fambo them. As soon as know this now Dr. Isatu Jalo, the game changer, where they try for change things them in Sierra Leone, whether not through entertainment or in different aspects. And me team and I, what we do, we bring discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leone, whether you did a Salone or whether you did around the diaspora or you did any sign na the world. So if you just join, please not forget for like, comment, and share this program live so that somebody else self they part of the conversation or they part of the live program. If you get for watch this afterwards, we want to encourage you for like comment as well as like what you see, and that can continue for bringing us so every Sunday, and I want to say happy Monday, happy Sunday, because certain parts of the world right now a Monday schedule we deal with. So with that, I want to go right into the intro. As we know, today now the 4th day of June 2023. That day is very important to we Sierra Leoneans them, because June 24th of this month, Salone for make a decision as to whether for elect the current president when our President Julius Maada Bio, or for select another or elect another presidential candidate where they run, where we know say we get two major political parties then at the country. However, we get mayors them back where they run Freetown when at the capital city. Also been get a debate yesterday. What thing are you take? Because we get for send the discovery team out there tomorrow for find out waiting then think about that debate thing. And right now you get the opportunity. If you don't watch them, maybe you can throw light on them. What do you think? You feel say the current mayor for stand, or you feel say them forget other mayor we will transform Freetown? What to make would they focus on Freetown? Currently Freetown now we own capital city. So being that Freetown now we own capital city, we not get choice, but we just need for continue for advocate for clean environment, the sanitation na Salone, correct. But when you talk about the capital city, if you they travel from Lunge to the Kisi side, that place where they call Bome, where look like say, na a dump site, but it not belong side it belong. You feel say the current mayor for don't make effort for ensure say within this enforced term that site for don't move to another place. Waiting that you take. These are some of the questions that we may get. But if do you also feel say it don't do enough for make it go continue with the same job where it don't do so that it go improve, let them get another term? I don't know what thing that you take. Me right now, I not get nothing for say. I want to listen to you. I want to hear it from you. The team go there on the street for ensure say we highlight, we question Sierra Leoneans them, we question Freetonians them. And good news again for now, all way they join me, even though we not share them 8. Now the Discovery Channel, which will come out tomorrow. We be then at Bow District. We've been continue for discover things them now we country Sierra Leone. As we don't tell them, Freetown, not to Salone. Freetown are just the capital city of Sierra Leone. So that means we're not for just staying at one district. We for the move. So we don't move na Bow and we don't move na Kenema last week. We dey continue for move na different districts them until we round the 16 district with discoveries that way matter to we country. So let's take the discovery to the intro.
Sierra Leone Adult Education Association (SLADIA) don end dem first National Youth Conference with one peaceful walk and shout for peace Saturday, May 27 na Bo City, wey bin start Wednesday, May 24. Di theme for dis National Youth Summit say "Promoting Peaceful National Elections in 2023: The Role of Youth."
I mean, the chairman for the Bo District, Sladia, I mean, they host this program. Do National Peace Youth Summit for all the 15 branches all over the country.
And after visiting all the 15 branches them, and we decide, say, let's get this kind of conference, we decided to invite all participants from all the 15 branches then for kind of exchange on peace, reflect on peace, how to avoid violence, and how we will have an election, a peaceful election.
Very nice and educative. And I hope say wetin we don't can learn now as youths them. We go put them into practice, we go implement them for a peace day na salon because now one great salon now we get. We're not ready for me when I use we get like tools. When I encourage we so that we will go vote for una, but not for me when I send we for go fet or for go born us. We're not ready because we not tell we say if we do them, not so una send we.
Now by helping to maintain the peace in our society. Of course, it don't make the mindset of me very positive as to how I live in our society as a Sierra Leonean.
2023 election, the government peace guys country election, let's not happy. Say not the election.
So myself as a youth, I don't can land say we need peace. Even this election where they can, we need peace. We said they go out and preach to me, come to Youth Monday.
And I want for advice, and even when I have to go back to bonds, I'll tell my people, I'll tell my colleagues, I move from one facet to the other.
Thank God, I'm a social media user. I get a lot of followers, I get pages. I think we go for user platform then they for whatever we say negativity they let we they turn on positive one.
Okay, Fambudem, before we take the discovery to the humanitarian side, I believe say it makes sense for law we just talk a bit on this particular discovery we'll do now Bo town or Bo district, right? So while this video be they play, one statement where one of the people that way go and participate in the rally say, we not go for listen to una again, we go for make a decision and we want peace, and that's not the message, peace message. Now they go around different districts them right now for make we Sierra Leoneans and say we need for continue for stay peaceful during, actually I would say before, during, and after the election. So now we continue for maintain peace in the country, because with that we'll be able to avoid a lot of chaos, and we'll make sure so we'll make a wise decision, coming this June 24th, 2023. So Queen Awa from Aussie land, they say my choice is Yvonne Akisoya, meaning Yvonne na own choice, and everybody entitled to own choice, of selection. You get a reason why, and Law read a little bit more into what to make it feel safe. Yvonne, my choice is Yvonne Sawyer, which now Akisoya, she has proven it. And if the free will to work will do more, my major concern about this election is the current government via the ECFL banning all radio stations announcing provisional results as counting is going on around the nation. Now that problem they in get now in concern and waiting are you on concern. You where they watch me right now with a question as to yesterday the mayor them been debate, and within that mayoral debate will take place with Sierra where many different platforms and be able for streamer. We want to go to the street of Freetown. We want to ask another question, not to just the choice as to which mayor you want for vote for, but we want for also find out from citizens them, Freetonians them specifically. Mohammed Gento Kamara, not been join the debate. You feel say it shows say he able for rule or govern or for able for lead Freetonians them. He not able for come and be part of that important debate day. What thing are you on take? Because for me, you want for be the mayor. It don't matter if you political party get problem with the organizers them. But what thing you able for do for can they and show them say, you know what? I come into politics, yes, I don't mean a successful businessman, but I don't come into politics for transform Freetown. So that because I listened to him one time, he say the reason why he decided for going into politics, this not to quote unquote, but I the paraphrase now, so waiting he say, because he don't tell for tell them waiting for do, then they tell and say, but sit down there, you know to politician, right? If then they tell him that he feels say, well, listen, let I tell you, say, I can do another business sector, but I can also do another political landscape. So with that particular concern there, waiting Freetonians them for take from this way in able for participate for make sure say it debate with the current mayor when Yvonne Akisoya for tell and say, you know what, me I deserve that seat they pass you because you know what when me come now so I get for do. You know able to do that. So waiting Freetonians and think you were just they join me back. Waiting you think, waiting that you take. So for me, I feel say it make a big blow. That's my thought. That's my own statement. I don't know what in a you because it's a concern to people that we get for vote you in. You know, leadership is not about just one political party. When you become the mayor of Freetown, when at the capital of Sierra Leone, your goal and focus is now for the entire people that where they live in Freetown, you know, and even beyond. Because you for able to transform the capital city and take them to the different let the other people them win at the different district them model from you, let them copy from you. So he's not there yesterday. To me, it was a disappointment, and I don't know how Freetonians gonna overlook that and then continue to think they will vote for him. You know, you may have done something good as a businessman for the country. Maybe in a day you belong, maybe in a that you supposed to continue for do. Not to everybody belong inside politics. That's all my take. I could be wrong. You get your own take. So let's continue for highlight. Waiting, people then think about that particular debate day, and also where Mohammed Gento Kamara not be able to join the debate. And then Queen Awa continue for say, you know, this move by the government will bring a major doubt and suspicion on the election result. That's now waiting Queen from Aussie land, they continue for say, people them concerned, we want to make the right choice. We want to make sure say, now the right leaders then we take this time around. Because, you know, something was published yesterday. If we make mistake, which actually go for Canton, I won't publish them from waiting we get inside Salone Discovery today. That not comedy program, but one thing I will tell you, it highlights on issues them where they affect we country. And that's to say, if you make the wrong choice right here, this time around, you don't make a mistake for the next 5 years. You go to complain, say 5 years done because nothing going to change. So that's the comment from Queen, and I thank you very much for bringing that up. You know, and then welcome Mr. Usfriend Kamara, and then, you know, Usman Kuroma in the say, we want a new mayor now, so let her go. That's the comment from Usman Kuroma. Now, in take, and so in feel say, Freetonians then for make a selection, then for get a new mayor, Mayor Akisoya, in your time done. Now that's what he think, and he get right to that opinion. We not condemn anybody for Ion, but everybody gets a reason as to why they say that. Then we get Queen, they say Dr. Gento is not, you know, the debate because his party has an ulterior motive. Did you hear that? SLPP, you know, you want to bring good people them for join you in transforming Sierra Leone, but don't pick on things that you should not pick on. Waiting now we don't see with the SLPP party, but again, if President Bio want for be really elected, he get for try for see how it will bring unity into we country Sierra Leone. This divide in order for take we no side, it just get for take we backward, and that's not waiting me feel say the vision for be the vision supposed for be something where they look forward to Salone becoming a new generation, them where they transform, where they innovate, where they try for model other countries them out there. So President Bio and all the other people then where they run for president, I mean for mayorship or other, being a councilman or a parliamentarian, whichever thing you want to run for. No say where you run run for the citizens them. You just want for run, you want for serve the public, not to one party you dey serve. Sierra Leone, where they say green, white, and blue, now inside one map a day. Not to like, okay, now red day, they will not see red day. We see green yet because that gets a significant reason why we get green part of we flag. But if you look at the middle of it, the white, they signify peace. So can we maintain peace? Can we make the right choice going forward? Can we do the right things for Sierra Leone? Because these 5 years where they come, Salone need for transform to a different height. So now we continue with the highlight for the discoveries them, but not forget, say, as you watch live on KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries on Facebook, you also they watch on KID-AFAN Discoveries on YouTube. We want to make you know say we dey live with this program every week, every Sunday with the canal. We dey highlight discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leone. We don't see where people then they ask for peace message in our bold district. So which other district we get for go for? Well, una watch, una continue for the following because KID-AFAN Discoveries ready for go through different districts them for bring you discoveries them way matter to Sierra Leone. So let's take on to the next discovery highlight what we get this week.
Hello viewers, on behalf of KID-AFAN Institutes Foundation and the President and CEO of KID-AFAN Company Limited, Dr. Isatu Kake-Jallow, they present 4 million euros in health support to Salifu Kagbu.
I was saying plenty thank you for what you done for me. I really appreciate what you do for me. Let God bless you, man. Let God provide for you. Let God give you what He wants. Hello, yeah, I need your help. This me on big water. When I come with Babala, I help you, help me. You know the struggle, what on struggle with this sick so yes. If you get an opportunity for help me, let you help me a long time. But I need your help. Yeah, and it's on a day. Now listen to them. Give everybody the confidence. You don't go through all the medical tests then, and you don't find out now say what a chronic ulcer he gets.
And we want to say thank you again to Dr. Isatu Kake-Jallow. We appreciate this donation, and let God continue to bless you, and let God continue to elevate you and elevate anything so far where they do. Thank you very much, man, once again.
Pastor time!
Okay, Fambudem, before I go to Pastor Dai in your take on where it comes to the WAS, where we been able to publish yesterday. Lord, we talk small about humanitarian, them na the country. Or Lord talk about, the work of humanity. What he make we feel say KID-AFAN Institute Foundation with Dr. Isatu Kake-Jallow, we feel say they want for come and support this young man. The young man don't they suffer with this chronic ulcer, where it be say some people then waking experience, peripheral vascular disease, some form of, disfigurement or some form of, some problems them where they affect the lower extremities, them, where now in this young man they face, then talk about, chronic ulcer. There are different forms of chronic ulcers. Them, you get the one where now a diabetic ulcer, you get the other one where we say is due to vascular insufficiency, meaning you vessels them, or whether now you lower extremity, meaning you legs. We'll say lower extremities, we talk about from you waist down, not they get enough, blood flow. They get some issues them where sometimes get a condition from the heart, can affect that or can lead to that. But you will get diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes can suffer from this. And if you don't watch the entire, donation where we do, we highlight comedian Babala Iyon request for let people then come on board for support, because now that way they myself take for know waiting they go on with this young man. And then I decide to, KID-AFAN Institute Foundation, where they focus on healthcare, education, and also the entertainment side, at the country, go try for help and give your own support. We don't give your own support. That means me and me company don't give your own support. We encourage yourself how for reach comedian Babala. If you go to his Facebook page, you go able for contact him and contact in how you go support. Even though we don't give a little bit of support, some other people then be don't support. I think they'll be able to raise, some amount of money. But I know from waiting at Tokutam, they be don't spend over 8 million euros, right? So they don't do a vascular Doppler study where they say now, then go able for preserve the young man in leg, because then be ready for amputate him. When they say amputate, then ready for cut the leg. So now they say with proper cleaning, skin grafting, where means that they take other parts of the skin from other parts of the young man in body, for cover that wound day, for make sure say, the infection where they within the skin right now don't, cured, that way they can able to do surgery in that therefore cost money. From waiting Babala tell me, he say them somebody will tell and say somewhere around 11 million euros. We not say we not go boogie all that right now, because we want for make sure say we spread we hand to different people, them not to just one side, because where you want for help, you get for begin they consider for the help other one them too, not to one person no more, because now that me believe in now that make I do a charity work. And if you don't follow me, we don't know me from whenever I begin kind of the media, you know, see I don't think there. So I like for do. I prefer this over so many different things than in my life, because with that, now waiting God ask me for do now selection in life, then they select you for do certain things. And if you get the means and opportunity, please go ahead and do that. So waiting make I talk about this. I want for like yourself. If you say able for donate, no matter how small, reach out to Babala now in Facebook page. I'm sure the contacts then they because this particular video not share in your contact. But if you reach we back, we go able for direct you now the particular page where give we this particular information about the young man, and we reach out and then we say okay, we self they come. Give your support. So we call on all fellow Sierra Leoneans, goodwill, humanitarians, them, philanthropists, them, let them go to the young man in head, because he still need a lot of help. Believe it or not, skin grafting now one aspect of it, wound care now other aspect of it, and making sure that this infection not get time again, because not even one of in Lego now or two. So for let them go get amputation right now, we know the after effect of that. Stigma, disability, and also we go need prosthetic legs them, all that get for cost money. So if they go before preserve the leg with the skin graft and make sure say people then come on board and support, we they encourage everybody for do that. We just start we own, mean say na day if we stop, and I think they still need help. So now we continue for read the comments then we come in. Thank you, Queen. They say may God continue to bless your family for helping so many lives in Sierra Leone. Thank you, sis. Thank you. And we will do best to continue for do that. And then it continue for say, Queen, they say also around the world, because we learn a lot from your medical teaching and guide to us. God bless you and keep you in good health for us. Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much, sis. Thank you. I will continue to do my little teaching, here, because, I know the way you do a long lecture, some man go say, I don't get time for lecture. Politics now, but the health first. Yeah, the health. Thank you. So Lord continue. Thank you, Queen. And we want to bring Pastor Dai. Lately, we get minimal discovery highlights them, but then they come. Like when the team go na both districts, then be able to do multiple things them. So we want for begin they highlight that, and the team go there on ground, because this debate yesterday, get me own take, and as I don't talk, I believe say yourself get your own take. As Queen be they say, Dr. Gento is not on the debate because his party have an ulterior motive for whatever reason, not in choice, not to we own choice. But you not tell well, and get for suffer for this one. Now just talk and talk.
Of May, we mama, in osh, breeze, and rain, scattera wasana bakataka. Even we border them, and we family them. We kill Lord them. Where we say we call them Batiana them. They all don't become homeless today. So before they go further, because Batiana them, I really they sympathize with them. Batiana them try go here, they hope they quack quick. They vomit for upata. Nata. But Batiana, the imagine would go accommodate to now because they could get bad trick. So, for they make noise from people them. Batiana, not get bad trick. For they make noise from people them. Or for say na Batiana them. Now the weights don't increase. What the continue to carry again. Make the continue for them. Or for say, now that pray where uncle, or papa, or big brother, they go pray they. Where say teen them, they under the country, we're not supposed for the day. Where say they get rid of for pull and commodity. For say now they don't pull the country, not get side again for all make where the bridge jam. Because this still don't be so. And there is some people they say now sign, now this, now that, who's kind sign? Let it be the sign of happy days. Yeah, and they ask for prayer and also a 1 minute silence for we. Oh yeah, we host, we continue, we pass away. Oh my goodness, on the 24th of May, 9 o'clock, heavy, breeze and rain. It's all about the saga and the ongoing wars. The ongoing wars exams. Complaint meets with this complaint, in the church we all the type of so concern inside the concernalistic. If we go come out where that figure they too huge. Concerning the candidates the way for seats the wars, we then tell us no, them not go able to sit the wars. In fact, the name, no, they inside the system. The system.
Okay, before I even go, Queen Awa in the laugh, they say, Pastor Die, not kill me with laugh, yeah. So, and as they continue for that, something we make Asila highlight in comments first. Queen say, not to the bat them, don boku na salon. Problem them plenty, so as Pastor Dai say, Batianas them, now they not get place for sleep, they don't become homeless, they not get nothing for do. But if you look at the whole thing, it relate to the way how the cotton tree end up for left we. So, after over 2 centuries, we know what it means to Sierra Leone, and we don't highlight now last week this particular one. Queen, you are very much correct, and everything way they say we problem them just boku. Batiana they're not so they no more get for suffer this one, but all Sierra Leoneans and they continue for suffer. But that was something Pastor I feel say something for address as they tell you now the entire program they focus on issues then our country, but we want to bring them in a comic way so that we go really learn from them and try for take them forward in a way we go transform we country. Something they again where the second one yeah, so because this week that been can last week and this can this week, and we also get another one, like two different ones them we're really interesting. We get for talk about the peace message as well as other different things them. Thank you, Queen, for your inputs and comments. Sierra Leone education, I wonder if this current minister was not doing the good job he was doing. Our education is still in a big mess. They come up from Queen. Okay, Queen. Listen to what Pastor and I continue for talk about this man in your work.
Could you imagine this number bigger? This number bigger. The people this number is big. Could you imagine? More than 7,000. Not to 7, mean the figure of 7. More than 7,000 people. Canada. But to the greatest dissatisfaction of them, they say when a non-sending candidate here, they don't input this into the system. When time reach now for let them come for go into the WASP properly, into the exam properly. Some even one picking self. The system not accepts that. One student, the system not accept them. Imagine.
Good morning, Free Time. Good morning, Sierra Leone. Around this time tomorrow, Dr. Keda will be making her final stop on her campaign tour.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I become your president, I promise.
All what the PDA has ever done since inception is promise, promise, promise.
As both parties gear on for the next election, the question still remains, who is fit to run the country?
With what has happened, do you think it's advisable for your clients to return to the election?
Okay, as we know, that's probably just don't conclude. We discoveries them for the week, when then we want for just do 2 trailer this week. We don't decide for just focus on the one them we premiere 8. So Queen Awa as una been yearly waiting I read from he say, we education, if not the way the minister they do well, and in the educational sector for the picking them. If we say we education for them still they in a big mess. So that now waiting Queen Awa they say from Aussie land, and one for tell them Boku Tenki, and una always comment, Usman Kuruma, and everybody we don't comment, and Ibrahim Sori Kamara as well. So if you wait for watch this afterwards, you comment, we want to say Boku thank you to you. But we want to highlight 2 trailers then also today. One way we get for premiere on the 14th of July, and also the other one we'll get for premiere, we being one day premiere and the other one not get for premiere, but it get for play now with Discovery Channel with AFANdiscoveries. So I want for we just take a listen and then take them from there. Thank you, Pastor Dai, for highlighting the WASP results, because you know what we need for the call on the things that really affect with developments in the country in different light. So man go say, okay, what's this? Well, what's this? We just feel say if you don't get them through the serious message what they bring to you, you go get them in the comic side. So now that's why we bring this program. Waiting we get inside Discovery today, na Salone. That's I make that program they come about. So now we'll continue with the 2 teasers them. If you get any additional thoughts, comment on the opening statement as to what you think about the debate yesterday, and also what you think about this upcoming election, and what you message to your fellow Sierra Leoneans them, because this is not something we want to continue for the get from fellow citizens them in the country.
I don't see why she can't. She's still innocent until proved otherwise.
Politics in this part of the world is such a deadly game.
We are going to fight until we get justice.
man is not fucking fit to rule this country. Do you understand?
You are under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
What? For murder, man.
Arrested?
For what? 80% of the masses want her to win, Your Excellency.
Wake up, Fatu! You can never, ever become the president of this country. Never!
We want you to make him win the upcoming elections.
Do your job and behave like a good boy. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What Sierra Leone needs right now is not another politician, but a true leader.
There's no doubt in our minds that Dr. Keita might emerge the first female president of Sierra Leone.
The president has assured us today that he would not use his power and influence to manipulate the election.
I will have to hand over the management of all the hospitals over to my daughter, Dr. Fatima Toure.
I believe in each and every one of you that we will continue to make change in this hospital by saving lives.
You guys must keep the standard of this branch.
If you're okay and I'm okay, why are we still waiting for children?
I'm not complaining, for God's sake.
I'm not okay with that.
There is time for everything. And I just started my career. I have a lot to do, and having children right now is not the right time.
When is the right time? After we are old enough to be grandparents?
Doctor!
I've given my words to my friends.
Friends? Are they more important to you than your wife?
That should not be your focus. Concentrate on having a child for us. Then you have my full attention into this relationship. She's the woman I want to marry. Geneva.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why do you have to go to my house without my consent? I have told you times without number that I am not ready for a man or marriage. Every woman is a man. You need to get a husband, Geneva. And I think Jesse is the man you need.
All men are the same. But you cannot judge a man based on 1 or 2 heartbreaks.
You're getting it all wrong.
Nothing is wrong here. How can you be going out with a woman for lunch, dinner, shopping? What was that?
She is my supervisor, and I have no intention of having any personal relationship with her.
I want to take the boy home with me.
Over my dead body. So you and your wife are having plans to kill my son, right?
What? You mean Musa has not come into this house for the past 2 days? What is wrong with this boy?
Babsy! What's up, Babsy?
Where are you from?
On the street, enjoying what my father worked for.
Mama, what's happening?
Kevin house. Pikin there, you enter. Pikin not there, beg your come.
How can a gentleman like you get shot an animal for a girlfriend?
I'm here to see that thing you call boss.
How many times have I told you to say that? She has nothing to do with it.
She has everything to do with it as long as she's after you.
It's high time we make this thing legal. Baby, what is illegal about us staying together?
All I'm asking is for you to propose and then we become husband and wife.
And how many times have I told you I am not ready?
Who are you?
I am the girlfriend of Tijan.
So what do you want?
Just say off Tijan.
I am sick and tired of this relationship. I'm tired of it. Get off my car.
I'm not
Calm
coming
down.
out.
Get out.
Leave me.
Now you got the problem now.
It is you that is not man enough to impregnate a woman. Oh, come on.
What you said? I'm not even fine.
I said I'll go and try another man that will get me pregnant.
Then try that and see. If I don't choke you.
I am going to take what rightfully belongs to me.
What are you saying?
I am man of my family. I am supposed to be in charge and not my sister.
So what are you doing, Tego?
To kill.
I am the victim who was raped by this man.
You have 30 my client's carpet. I'm going to press charges against you for that.
Objection, my lord.
Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. They're gonna see it like a diva, cash flow like a river. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable one in this game. Oh, we are stronger, we are fighter, yes. The man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we are smarter, cause we are wiser, and yes, the man no say yes, we are badder. Oh, we get doctor, yes, we get lawyer, yes, contractor, self, we get banker. Oh, we get together, hustle for the paper. Unstoppable, everything they are. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them. Unstoppable queens, you can stop them, you can touch them.
Okay. Family them. Now that will be get for viewers then today. And we can do a quick recap and call it a day. Queen Hour, they say hottest trailers ever. Thank you. So as Abidon mentioned, the Scuffle, the premiere on the 14th of July 2023 at the Freetown City Council Auditorium. If you get for dinner Salone or you get any possibility day, please encourage them, let them come and join we. And also Unstoppable Queens, where they see Dr. Isatu Jalo. They one of the stories them where I come up with for show strong women them nothing for break them. You go see another side of these queens and see what in then they able for show now the world say we capable of doing. I don't watch, and like they say, I don't watch this something I'm really impressed with, and I can't wait for let and done for edit come up with a date for begin the era. Thank you, Queen, for your great contribution to this program, as well as all the one them wait on contribute and join we. We know they can also without una, so we encourage you now for continue for the come and join we. You will watch now YouTube, we no comment much, just the watch we the observe we thank you. You will watch now the Facebook page. Don't forget for like we page. Don't forget for follow the page, because there's so many things we can come from KID-AFAN Discoveries, KID-AFAN Company, as well as KID-AFAN Films. Lord, do a quick recap of waiting we do today, and or waiting we can usually do now. So and waiting KID-AFAN is all about. And thank you and God bless you. Our beloved game changer, and a blessed week ahead to all brothers and sisters at home and around the globe. They come up from Queen Awa from Aussie land. Thank you, sis. We appreciate you every input that and the time we take for joining us. So we much can't tell you thank you enough, and we really like for to see you and see everybody where they come. We want for share with thoughts, and we want for people then they can also for join with. So they do a quick talk and quick slideshow, which I can always do at the end, and then we will call it a day. So this now weekly summary updates in discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Jalo. When a family nurse practitioner, board certified, get a doctorate of nursing practice degree, and I make the DNP. I know everybody can see all these letters and they ask what each one means. So DNP means Doctor of Nursing Practice. You get the registered nurse and family nurse practitioner. The C behind it is called board certified. So June 4th, 2023, this now a program where they come to you every week on a Sunday. And if you did not Australia for Usai Queen Award Day, na a Monday, it is show up to So and this now Salone Discoveries, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Jalo, the highlights, weekly summaries them, or highlights weekly programs that we don't put now with YouTube channel for Kamutam to family them we get for deal with things about we country Sierra Leone. If you didn't have Freetown, this program currently they come to you 5 p.m. and if you didn't have the United States, they come to you 1 p.m. East and Standard Time. Would they say this? Would they emphasize them? Because certain parts now the United States actually will get hours of difference, where probably they run on the same time as other parts of the world. So we want for make people to understand, say now New York time, we're at the eastern part of the United States, and then if you didn't UK also, UK get their own time, you just get for try for see what's at the time difference between the countries them, and then you can find we now YouTube live, now 2 different YouTube channels them. Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, and also KID-AFAN Discoveries, where now we entertainment channel get now they defend Pasada in comedies them, now they defend Inside the Box, now they defend The Point Discoveries, and all we other movies them. Then when it comes to news, things that we get for deal with Sierra Leone, hotspots, Citizens View, Salone Discoveries, discovery in fashion, education, and sport. All the other discoveries, then you define them na Salone Discoveries, so that we stay focused on waiting now the key things them where they go on and going forward. This logo also na KID-AFAN Company Limited. We get different entities them. We get KID-AFAN Tours, and we get KID-AFAN Films, as well as KID-AFAN Discoveries, we na the media aspect of the company. And then we the film now, we know say na the production aspect of the company. And then we get KID-AFAN Institute Foundation, we na the humanitarian side of the company, where we continue for do waiting we believe say now we mission statement. For learn a little bit more about KID-AFAN, we encourage you for going at KID-AFAN.com. So that means now KID-AFAN.com. You see while you there the different entities them as to what we don't do and what we focus on. So the website is there for let you learn a bit more about we, and also now we page, as well as sometimes you can read a little bit about these if you follow me on personal page when I Isatu Jalo on Facebook. And in this now we banner, we don't relocate from Campbell Street. We currently in a IMAT, we're in a 142 SS camp. If you happen for being a Sierra Leone, you want for stop by, please feel free for do so. We get different things where we offer. If you now somebody we want for do an event and you need a team of photographer or a team of videographers them for come and cover your event, please reach out to we. We can able for do that for you. And if you want to host a program now with studio, feel free for reach out to we can do public health education, as well as we making try for do in many lights, so we get different things and where we do. And then you can follow in our Instagram page when our KID-AFAN Discoveries, following our Twitter when our Isatu on Instagram, and also we get with TikTok, or we also I can publish things and they as well. So we self one for they in line with the current trend of social media. We get the Facebook and the YouTube discoveries, then what we can definitely do and they highlight and they do over and over again. Now discovery in health, fashion discoveries, Salone Morning Discoveries, Salone Discoveries, discovering in education, as well as food and cuisine, The Points, Inside the Box, the entertainment and major projects them where we don't do, where we they continue for do. Scoreful, now one of them. Unstoppable Queens, Endless Love, Backstabber, all them programs they are. So, and we get Big Yard, and we get Sarah Ton Season 2, where we've been do with the other production, when a Sarah Network production, we get Puda Connection, we get Job Seeker. So just know say KID-AFAN Films definitely ready for transform or come in with a different change in the industry. And believe it or not, we are on this and we want to follow you the part of it. And this now KID-AFAN photography where when I see the page also available, some pictures them where Prince been take, and we therefore bring Prince back on board for let it continue the work, and then KID-AFAN Films calling themselves the game changers in different light in terms of movie producing, in terms of waiting they want for improve going forward now the country. And then again you can see now so Job Seeker when a short film where they play currently now KID-AFAN Discoveries. We get Endless Love where we don't premiere, and we hope for bring them to viewers them, as to we followers them, we fans them, for let them get the opportunity for watch them, but not forget say Sierra Leone where you say you want to do something, the light can tell you say no, me get strength past you. Yeah, so then we get this scuffle where they with winner. So as I don't mention, I go for dinner Freetown. So if you did come live, you go meet with me, and we get tickets. Then we go for 150, 250, and 500. So please support we. And currently they work on different strategies them in how we continue to promote this and bring on the official poster for the scuffle we get for happen at the Freetown City Council Auditorium on the 14th of July 2023. Red carpet, as always. If you don't follow, we go watch the red carpet event. You don't want to miss it. Unstoppable queens. You get beautiful, hardworking, women where nobody know they break them. So you don't want to miss that either. It's going to come to you on different streaming platforms. We will be the first sign at AFANDiscoveries. So I want to let you subscribe to that channel. Hit the notification bell. So where this thing come up, you not going to miss it. Yeah. So again, and doctor and in team, then they joke. We get what we call reaping the prize. We get for dealing with hustlers and true hustlers versus false life individuals. The last time Queen been bring something we talk like Creole, I end up for read and which the reading of the Creole language is different. So that's now what we been get for do with this. That don't for shoot. We get for hit the editing phase. Same as backstabber, then we don't for shoot to time, then for edit right after. So, there's a lot of projects for doctor and in team. Believe it or not, and other projects then they way are involved in with different production them where I will bring to now very soon, as soon as the trailer become official, I will bring them to you, because you where they follow we live, you get forget so many things them live. So Aja Mansire Conte, they join me, they say great job, welcome to the program. Miss Covey 2021, we're the part of Unstoppable Queens, and we welcome you and we appreciate you joining. And then we continue for we get Big Yard, we get Sarah Tom, all they play right now on our YouTube channel. But if you want to see Big Yard then Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, and Sarah Tom Season 2 then AFANdiscoveries. If you want to follow the story from the beginning where AAA been produced, the Season 1 in the Nasara Network production. So feel free for watch and let you continue with the other channel. And this Big Yard, with the plan say we will definitely bring them on board on Season 2. Hopefully that will be a project for 2024. And then these now the different episodes them, and seeing doctor say in one for subtitle all in your own film that now going forward. So now I make delay day for the remaining of Sarah Tong. So but I don't talk to me editor, say this you need for bring them on board. So we now get we YouTube channel for a reminder, teaching point, as to healthcare always. Don't forget for do annual screening and annual checkup, mammography, prostate cancer screening, colon cancer screening if you're at the age of 45. And some cancers then back, don't forget if you get the family history of they can intend for let you screen early, and also genetic factors then if you not person will get certain mutation like the BRCA 1 and 2 BRCA, when a genetic mutation, you they at risk for multiple cancers them. So you can see sometimes somebody will get that gene they get a mastectomy. What's in a mastectomy where they remove both you breast them, and then some people then they go remove their ovaries them, they remove the uterus, because then they are at risk for some gynecological cancers them because of that gene. Don't get patients them, the cancer was treated, was in remission, before it 6 to 7 months later, because they imagine this patient, because of that mutation, some of them picking themselves get it don't end up with the cancer don't come back. So it's sad. So that's where I work. I work in oncology, hematology. So they deal with cancer patients. Me self where they talk to now, I don't lost a brother. Maybe they live now Australia from acute myeloid leukemia. When I've been last year, I've been in Australia self, after the funeral, I've been in a path Australia. So I've been lost my elder brother. So, it's devastating. So screening and avoiding stress, making sure you do diet, exercise, and do the right thing. And also stroke can come about if you're not possible get high blood pressure, diabetes, uncontrolled hypertension can lead to then thing and day. So, and kidney disease as well. So please take care of yourself because it's very much important. And that's not a teaching point. And on the humanitarian side, don't forget, say if you want to donate to any charity organization, they encourage you for donate to Sarah Network Charity Foundation. We get the website. We now one of the charities them we are the part of as one of the co-founders or one of the founders them we call sncfny.org, where you see what we don't do from 2020, even though we pause, from July of last year to now, but we definitely come back and begin do what we don't do. And then not forget, say Sick Picking Project also get their website, then get them page where now one of them charity or people that where they do good when it comes to healthcare, for picking them, they contribute to. And we plan for do a donation to one young baby we need immediate surgery. So KID-AFAN Institute Foundation will do that donation day tomorrow, God willing. The team will do that and we'll bring that video day to now as well. So that side of me of humanitarian, I will continue, and I encourage you back, whatever little you get, just do your own for the sake of humanity. As we end the program now, so I want to say plenty thank you to you. We amazing viewers them and the audience, the one them always join me today live na the program, and the one them we get for watch this program afterwards. And to the guests them during all we discoveries them, we want to say plenty thank you. Queen Awa, Ibrahim Sori Kamara, Osman Koroma, Mr. Usfriend Kamara way, then the comments now the program live. I want to say boku thank you. And also, you self will not comment, but today we are with me up to the end. I say plenty thank you to you. And to my entire team, una know say we are the game changers them. Una know say we get for continue for be steadfast and for continue, not for give up. I want to say boku thank you to una all. Una continue for strive for success and for improve things in our country, Sierra Leone. And with that, we say not forget for subscribe, not forget for like and follow the page. And we ask for peace in our country, Sierra Leone, where we talk about freedom, unity, and justice in the country, because Sierra Leone is the land that we love. So they call on all Sierra Leoneans them. So let we maintain peace, and tranquility for now, during and after the election where they come. This peace message we get for they continue with them as we see we get 19 days to count for we upcoming election. This 19 days, Lord, we make the right decision. This 19 days, Lord, we know say Salone matter. This 19 days, Lord, we know say we not just want for say, or you go vote because I belong to SLPP or I belong to APC, NGC, all the other GCs them, all the other political party them. Waiting with the ask each and every Sierra Leonean we get for vote. Myself being registered. It's just that I didn't at the country after the election. I wish I could able to do me voting here, because that's not something where we don't ask. We within at the diasporas for make we able for vote. Now allow vote then count, because we voice matter, we contribution now the country it definitely matter. The diasporans and they contribute greatly now the country. So I will continue for talk to you, my fellow Sierra Leonean, whether you dey home or you dey abroad. So not send message the way now negative, and you self continue for urge family members, relatives, friends them, where them go, let them go vote peacefully and then go home. And whatever na the result, let we all accept them for say, you know what, na the will of God. But as we make that decision, they ask you, please, they ask you, let you do this in a peaceful way. Salone don't go through decade of war. We know how that living time like. We know how time. We know one for return na that side. We no want for return the do we the beg una all, we know say una the yeriwi, and we will continue for maintain the peace and tranquility in the country. As we call it a day here, I want to say plenty thank you to you. We join we live, and to you we get for watch this program afterwards. I want to say happy Sunday and happy Monday, and also have a blessed week ahead. Queen they say it again. Thank you very much, for everyone where they are with we today, and we can't call it ta-ta. Peace and blessing to we all, and have a good night, everyone. Have a good day, everyone. So thank you.